Welcome back to Elder Kings 2, and we have a lot to do in this episode. I don't know what. Oh, it's 1977? No, that's just my prestige. 4025 piety. Our goal is to not destroy Right Run, but like just to take it. In the last episode, we did basically use a plot because I got that perk that lets me do the claim throne scheme, and because my intrigue is so high, I did get it. So now I could go for the whole kingdom of Right Run, but it's not time to fight them yet, unfortunately. I have a sway on clan head Ophir. I'm working to basically sway the other people and to get, Workstead was broken up. So if I take Fairmore, so I have her, if I get Fairmore on my side, then I can start a faction. I already started the faction, and I can press demands, and I can once the kingdom of Right Run, but I don't have enough people yet. So I need to get more people on my side. Opinion of Liege. Title claimant minus 20. Opinion of King Mulgrim minus 50. Cannot be forced to join. You do not have an available strong hook. Oh, so I need a strong hook. I can fabricate a weak hook, but I can't fabricate a strong hook, unfortunately. So I just have to wait. I'm just going to keep that claim on there and still build up my strength, invest in some things. I want to get a temple here in Grey March, so I need like 500 gold. Espionage Bastard. While investigating for my liege King Mulgrim, I have uncovered a secret held by clan head Una of Carthald. Where is Carthald? Oh, up there. Unbelievable. Okay, so I'm going to actually find Carthald. And then I'm going to blackmail. Because if I blackmail, I'll get a weak hook, but weak hooks don't help me. I might accept 68%. She'll lose 15 opinion of me, but I think it will be worth it. Because swaying her is not going to help. Now, their primary heir is Lidmore Graring. Her primary heir is a son. Now, I could do that. So, let's blackmail, see what we get. Hook gained. You have gained a blackmail disputed heritage hook on clan head. Good. So, go back to the liege. Go back to her. Let's see if we can arrange a marriage between... we need someone old. Indogia, my granddaughter. Albino. And a cute natural joy plus 15. General opinion. It's fine. Probably I should choose someone. That's my grandson. I don't have a... My great granddaughter is 13. Here's my great Seraphina. I want Seraphina, and I want that child right there, the primary heir, Harlog. Blue wall. Will not accept. Why can't I use my hook? You do not have an available hook on clan. Oh, it's the Wargar. But I definitely want that. Opinion, marrying down, opinion of you, minus 37. You speak the Nordic language, different faith, xenophobic culture. All this stuff that's not good. Or whatever. Finish to convert faith. I wonder if there's any... Okay, there's no other faith to convert. Get that. Am I promoting culture? Okay, promote culture there. Okay, we'll just continue. I'll just continue to build up. Powerful vassal expects a council position. Which one is that? Rowan? Rowan's not good enough at anything right now. Grey March, Savage Storms. Oh, and that's another reason why I'm not attacking, is because we have to finish our excavation of these ruins. Kabinke reports that a spate of vicious storms and gray marches greatly delayed the arrival of critical supplies, as the roads in the remote region in which the ruins are located have been rendered unusable, whether it is caprice of nature or something more sinister. This unusually long spell of bitter weather is stretching supplies of your camp and taking its toll on your workers. Keep the camp supplied, whatever the cost, plus 10% success rate. Okay, that's fine. Cost me more and more gold. I'm not being raided because Ravenhall definitely don't need it. My spy master has come to me with great news. While we do not yet know, someone is plotting against my Pelin, noted Thalel. Daedra, risen dead. We have levies, decent quality army. I want to boost this up and get more of them. Now, if I got him, he needs to cast more spells. I'm waiting until he gets to 214 so I can get transmute, but he's probably just going to keep on spending his money. So it's probably best to just have him cast. I'm not going to get enough gold from him. Child of my dynasty, my daughter-in-law Winaldia has given birth to a son. Since the little one is part of the nocturnal dynasty, he should be blessed with a good name. The little child was born under the sign of the warrior. Those born under this sign are said to be skilled with weapons of all kinds, but prone to short tempers. Malion Nocturnal, Attuned, and Herculean. You shall be given a worthy name. Let's go through my list again. Okay, he should be called Corvin, and that shall be his name. May you grow strong as rise. He'll be worthy. Close this off. Spy Master secret discovered. Falda Oruns. Chased by shadows, footsteps echoing down dark hallways. Enter misplaced papers. In my study, a shadow seems seen from the corner of my eye. You think someone is following you? My son Orion seems to mull it over before nodding to himself. I have noticed some suspicious things in the castle recently. I need to get to the bottom of this. You might gain an intrigue lifestyle perk. I'm definitely down for more perks. The war declared on Liege. King Mogrim is being attacked by clan head Thorgar II. Clan held Thorgar. Why is he battling him? Oh, and he has his allies too? This might work for me. Hidden in one of the more desolate hallways, one that leads to the most private chambers as well as the castle gardens. I'll wait and I'll watch. Was it foolish to come here? Maybe. Footsteps. Moving quietly down the hallway, a figure emerging from the shadows. What is Falda doing here? If Falda is involved in a scheme, you will expose it. If not, your attempt at rooting out the spy fails. I must be sure. I will continue to follow her. She does not notice you. Your intrigue challenge. I must be sure. I will continue to follow her. Definitely do that. So this is war. I don't know why this is a hostile army against me. Valtime. They better not come to me. I'll kill them. Chased by shadows. I managed to follow Vida without a sound. She hurries down one hallway after another, and after a couple of minutes, she steps right past my chambers and out into the castle gardens. Well, it is a lovely night tonight. You lay your suspicions to rest, and that was a valuable lesson. You gained one intrigue perk. Good. I guess they expected me to get involved for some reason. Enticing opportunity. Truth is relative. They'll allow me to fabricate hooks. I don't need the other things. So I can get truth is relative. And then get these for the torture. And I think that's all I need after that. Cause I really don't need schemer that much. I want to get stewardship and get architect so I can get that domain limit. And after I get stewardship, so I can focus on money, get the monthly income, and then go back to Magica. Cause that's all Marshall would be nice. Casus Bellis calls, light infantry scream, all that stuff would be nice. Overseer serve the crown, a man's control territory, strict order, increase control in county, progress gain, courtship, and I would like plunder. That would be nice to do eventually. But I wanna he's gonna definitely focus on magic, but getting stewardship would be useful as well. From what I understand, architect, building construction costs, and gold and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get stewardship after I finish the torture line of intrigue. Neutral army. So the army's coming. Their battle. This is Grapevine Hall. Where is that coming from? Oh, they're coming to attack. Clanstead of Valtine. Oh, that's Valtine. Oh, they're doing some wonderful things for us. Taste this evening. When my dear friend Sir Dia invited me this evening, I wasn't expecting that I'd rather be eating wet leather in a cave. I turned my head when one of the guests exposes his puss-infected wounds. This one I got while taking a shit. Such a nice evening, isn't it? Sir Dia approaches me, cup in hand. Her blush smile cannot be tarnished even by the miserable atmosphere, miserable conversation, and miserable food. As nice as it gets. Yes, Sir Dia. I look this evening is. He wouldn't stumble like that. She ought to know the truth. Penance to Dia loses 30 opinion. Also, it's time to leave. She loses 50 opinion of me, and I lose 12. She's my daughter. She's fine. She'll get over it. It's time to leave. And I lose the stress. As nice as it gets. Nah. He would tell the truth. Even though truth is relative. Why is this Marla Pincel of Grey March, Autocracy, Doshi rank? Oh, that's my stuff. I was like, why is this First Army of Grapevine Hall? I don't know why do they have the same? I'm trying to figure out why do they have the same flag as I have. Did they take my people? You couldn't take my people. I'm making more gold. Okay, I do have another intrigue perk, so get the fear tax, get torture. I just need 3 more, and I'll be good. Decision available. Host feast. I'm not gonna host a feast. Current situation, none right now. War for Lindman Ferry's claim on the kingdom of Right Run. Neighboring fellow vassal. Wait. Pause. Is that him? That's Graring. Lindman Frickers. Where is this guy? It's war for his claim? Oh, did he make allies with everyone? Because I'm going to have to kill everyone. And then get the Kingdom of Right Run. So that's probably what I'll do after this war. Like, let the war go on and then crush everyone else. That way they can't fight against me, and then put my own people in there. And like conquer Right Run like that. That'll probably be the most. That'll probably be the plan. But before I get in you learn of Hemrick non-believer's secret. Oh, it looks like they're doing well against Dragon's Reach. Lind of Steppenwolf, First Army of Grey March. Enter your scheme to sway clan head Ophigir. I guess I could just take all of these lands. You do not have a castle's ability. I could claim his land via Arcana. No, I can't. Pause. Fabricate claim on this one, and I'll do it that way. And then I'll just take all these smaller lands. Clan head, Ophigir swayed, secret exposed. And I'll do it that way. Council, Sadata, Arpin Eldrick, and then duchy titles, and then claim Workstead, the Duchy of Workstead. Powerful vassal expects council position. Don't worry, he'll be in there eventually. I expect money. Right round has been taken. Siege of Darkmoor. I probably should bring the army out and kill this, because I don't need them attacking mine. That's something that they don't need to do. No. Remove. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Gathering in 2 days. That's completely necessary. Raise all here. Okay, great. It's taking some money. And then I'll at least battle them. It's gonna hurt my army, but that's okay. They don't need to be attacking me. Tidbits from far away. Visiting a local market, a merchant from a faraway land catches my attention. Come closer, my lord. Marvel at treasures never before seen in these lands. Had to watch my back to get these beauties out. I did, never sleeping with both eyes closed. The merchant might have more to give me than marvels from afar. It must be interesting traveling as much as you do. Diplomacy challenge. You gain more vigilant. You gain 50. I gain 25 against threatened merchant. That's 30% chance. I lose 50, and I just pay him. Or I use diplomacy, and I use 75 prestige. I can risk the prestige. So diplomacy challenge. I don't like. Okay. Okay, so that's them. I'm gonna disband my army because I really don't care how the war goes. I just don't want them hurting my people anymore. I do need to upgrade these guys, but I don't have the money to fully upgrade them just yet. I'd rather go take these guys out in this war. Minus 71%. War for Linman Fricker's claim on the Kingdom of Varionel. Your liege lost their war with clan head Thorgar. Stop being trash. Left faction. To my loathsome vassal, I have come to the inexorable conclusion that you truly are the best candidate I have for my open council position. What pains me to do so, I am fortunately obligated to offer you the position of Spy Master of Heartwood. King Erica has been replaced by clan head Mogrim as your liege after being installed by accept. I still have all my lands, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to claim Warwickstead since it's been. Oh, this guy is. Oh, I'm wasting my time. Remote. Claim on duchy. Yeah, fabricate claim on the entire county. Instead of going this. Oh, I can just declare war on him. He has allies. Their military strength is inferior to ours. My claim. I don't want Steppenwolf. Arpen Rowan's claim. Joger Honeymar's claims. I could do that. Oh wait, did he? Wait. Now he got some allies. Clanhead Graring of Valdheim. Linwoman Inge of Ravenhall. It's really Valdheim. Valdheim is. I have to deal with Valdheim. Declare war. It's these allies that they have so many. I still need to boost up my army. Don't worry. So my plan is going to have to wait a little bit longer, I guess. I still need to get 500 and go to my cultural fascination. Burrs. It's going to take 16 years. Then I can do even more upgrades. Greetings, my unplayable liege. I hereby invite you to a feast at my court in North Brittleshire. It will be a grand affair worthy of your. It will be my pressure. You lose non-stress because you are reclusive. That's fine. I think I'll be able to lose stress if I go. Every guest is gathered around the New Life tree, and our gracious host Arpina Sadaya has welcomed us all to the New Life Festival. I'm still excavating, right? The ruins. We could all tell Belinda had too much to drink, even though she insisted on showing us how sober she was. Simply rising from her seat proved too much for her. Now I'm covered in steaming vomit. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Belinda. You gain higher standards of courtesy. Ha, what a show you put on. Definitely not going to do that for her. She can lose 10 opinion of me. Feast, the dilemma. The feast is dwindling down, and I find myself deep in conversation with my circumspect granddaughter, Belinda. She inquires about my opinion on trade routes, a subject she is deeply interested in herself. Belinda Nocturnal gains 20 opinion of you. It's a subject that fascinates me as well. How can I care less? I do care about trade routes. I'm more interested in you. To forming an intimate relationship with my granddaughter. Elves go by different standards. That is a possibility, but as long as she stays loyal to me, it's fine. Made a friend. She can be a friend. Victory. Battle at Darkmoor. Your commander, Litigant Haydern. Survivors 3,750. They have 2,412 survivors. Feast, stagger and sway. While everyone was enjoying the feast, a talented bard started singing a most cheerful song. I decided to pay attention to the bard singing the song. It was a song about how can someone love being drunk and the taste of liquor. I gazed around me and saw many guests hugging bottles of various alcoholic beverages. Bravo, bravo. Swaying and kissing we go. You gain the drunkard. 90%, nothing happens. I don't want to get drunkard. Health, tiny pill to tea. I'll get it's only a 10% chance, but I'll lose 47 stress. I'm good with that. Feast, returning home. What a feast. I will remember the days spent in our penis or dice halls for a long time to come. Now it's time to wash off the traces of merriment and wine, and once more resume my duties as the Lord of the Realm. I lose 19 stress. Great. So now I can do diligent planning, which is going to be good. Hold mystical communion. Definitely do that. When I'm in war, I can bring the dragon to the field. But summon a dragon. Whatever. It's 3,500 now to summon a dragon. Great. With my mystical practices, I have apparently developed quite a reputation. I'm going to go with the dangerous to know. Learning perk available. You can unlock a new learning perk for the learning lifestyle. Getting ahead. Both clan head Una of Carthage and I are held in esteem by our liege King Erica. However, when it comes to handing out titles, honor, and wealth, one of us will always be first among equals. The upcoming gathering at Skovar Castle gives me a chance to ensure that I'm the one with the king's favor. As a smooth talker, this should be easy. I will illustrate that Aldrin already favors me. 82% chance to get the piety instead of doing diplomacy. So I'm okay with that. Fire and Hamver. Bring water quickly for my stewardship challenge. That's fine. Let's go to learning. Open-minded, different culture opinion. And then I'll work up to get a scholar. Learning +5, Arcana +5. And then whole of body. That's not gonna... Theologian. What does theologian give me? Learning and monthly piety more. You gain 500. Spouse, patron of theologian. Attacked by clan head Graring. Why? King Erica is being attacked by clan head. Queen Una has replaced Linman Erica as your liege after being installed by a faction. That's perfectly fine. I need to go against these guys. I wish I could do an alliance. I wonder how I do alliance. That's the question. Okay, I can do intrigue again, prison, in feudal complex, or forever infamous. Let's go with... I won't then prison trends, but let's do decay first. I do need to get... I know there's something I'm missing. Council invitation. Steward of Right Run. Obligated to offer you position Steward of Right Run. Great. Give me 6.2 gold. 2.9 fossil justice. Church holding 0.6. My domain is 6.0 now. Okay, that's good. But that's not what we need right now. Get Arpin Eldrick. 240, just what I need. Spend all your stuff on me. Cash transmute. Get the gold. Host feast. Military. Still 7, and I can get another men at arms. I don't know how much that's gonna cost. Let me get the temple first. After I get the temple, then I'll spend money on golems. So that way I have golems, and so I just want the creature type. Let me make sure I still have developed capital. Invite Pelin, seclude yourself. Develop capital. 72 stress for that. That is perfectly fine. A scheme at court. My spy master is coming to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is planning to kill my Pelin, Oriel. Yeah, we'll find out the villain. I wonder if it's cheaper to construct a temple. Okay, I can. Oh, I can do it for it's 344 gold. Construct castle, the first stage in the holding. And this gives me piety. Dragon cult's fervor increases by 1. So it's a new holding type, so I would probably have to... Oh, I would have to give it away if I did that. Oh, yeah, that's probably why I'm not going to do it. Because I don't have more domain limits. So that's why I'm not gonna do it. Castle. I can upgrade this though for 390. Oh, because I got battlements. I did get battlements. The keep is large, gonna give me a more garrison. Let's build that. Elder's blood. To upgrade this temple, I'm gonna need manorialism, but I'll get that after I get bears. Greenspring Hollow. Who's over Greenspring Hollow? Your court priest. That's fine. If I want to upgrade this, which I need, I'm gonna have to spend more money. The weight of influence. While I enjoy willingly, Linman Erica does my building. His kinsman clan's head Mulgrim remains outside my reach. Erica is just the man to help me change that, however. His kinsman clan's head Mulgrim of Warshare remains outside my reach. A liege is responsible for their vassal's action. You gain 50 intrigue lifestyle experience. You use your recook favor on Linman Erica intrigue. You gain a recook on clan head. Erica will help make him fear me. I gain 50 intrigue lifestyle. You use your recook favor on Linman Erica. Erica may not come out of this entirely intact. I need no help to achieve my goals. Emphasizing schemes. Diplomatic scheme power +5. You gain a wick hook on clan head Mulgrim. Linman Erica, vassal in the kingdom of Rydrun. I gain 50-20. I would really just want the intrigue, so we'll go with that. Clan head Mulgrim looks aghast, as if Linman Erica's betrayal is complete surprise. You are willing to back any demand made by this knave. Erica plays along, nodding sternly as planned. I smile at my soon-to-be new pawn. Do not for a moment believe he is alone either. Loses 10 opinion of you. You get a weak hook. That's fine. Oh, so is that a high one? A range. Does he have, what's his primary area? Jorta. Jorta doesn't have a primary area. If I go into this faction against my liege, wants the kingdom of Rydrun, why is this faction to install Erica on the one member? Clan head Graring. Why is that an option? What is this? We cook until 11th. Clan head Mulgrim. Didn't I choose someone? We cook. That doesn't matter. I still want to attack him. 7,775. That's too many because he has allies, which is annoying. Military. I bought what I wanted to buy, so I'm gonna get golems now. Create size. Terrain effects, they actually lose out in forest and jungle, which is fine. That's faction created against Queen Una. I have to kill these guys off. Who's weak? Who doesn't have any allies? She doesn't. Oh, she does. Clan head Graring of Valtheim. So who doesn't have? To the implacable Varionel, I have prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the land of Workstead. Seeing as Mulgrim unfortunately insists on being Nordic cultists, I could even argue that you have a... Yes, all of Workstead will be mine. Unpressed claim on the clan of instead of Workstead. Definitely take that. What's my... I will open the spellbook for this, so that way I can just use transmute and just collect, so that way I'm not in debt. Oh, well. Caprisa Slaughter, Council, still promoting culture after I promote the culture would be good. So I guess I'm going to have to end up just declaring war. Everyone's allies of another. Yeah, probably should have finished them off when I had the chance. War declared on Liege, Queen Una. Let them just attack each other. Because there's really nothing else to take. This is right one as well. Queen Una. Scheme at court. As spy masters come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting against me. We must stop the villain behind this. I do need another ally. Duke Nero of Elenir. I wonder if there has to be one of these, like to form an alliance. It definitely has to be. Is it diplomacy? It has to be in diplomacy, since I can't see it. Thoughtful, opinion game, benevolent intent, sway, scheme, power, monthly prestige per dread, praetorian guard, aspiring rule. This is August. True ruler, offer vassalization acceptance. Writing history, you can take commission, epic decision, life of glory, dignitas. Family hierarchy, you can use befriend scheme, confidants. Each friend adds -5% stress gain. Befriend scheme, okay, that's the person of against family members, heart of the family. Groom to rule, children receive 1 to 3 extra skill points. That's something. Gives you 2 random skill points to the maximum of 5. 2 random skill points. No diplomacy perk side. Each living trial gives you 1 random skill point. Definitely did family hierarchy. Thoughtful, opinion gain from Sin Gift, ducal conquest, title creation cost -20, fellow vassal opinion, max learn language, flexible truces, shorter truces, and no prestige penalty. You are able to use the forced vassalization, embassies. What is this? Each learn language scheme power. Each alliance grants +1. Fabricate claim on a county speed. You gain the trait diplomat. Does diplomat give me the about? Can propose one alliance without marriage. Okay, that's what I need. That's what I need. I need this diplomat defensive negotiations. So I need to spend a little time in diplomacy, a little time in stewardship. That's something to do. Which I'll be okay with that. So I can get an alliance with someone. Develop capital. That's fine. We can get the stress. Because I know I can summon more Daedra. 5.3 gold is good. Let's increase the size of Worm Cultist by 300. Okay, get them up. And probably, okay, they're 4 of 7. And I want more Dragon Cultists. Dragon Priests are 2 of 7. That's gonna cost me one. Is this gonna cost me another 1.75? This is gonna cost a lot of gold. That's gonna cost gold. Worm cultists are basically size 2. That's gonna be so expensive. Okay, let them all go up and get boosted up a little bit. Get that army. Grey March, missing artifact. I received a missive from my Kabinke stating that a potentially valuable trinket was has been found, but as I enter his tent, he receives me with a face like a flustered maiden. Well, you see, my liege, the thing was here and then it wasn't. I mean, it was here at one point, but then up to a point. What I mean to say is, you don't have it anymore. I finally say for him, striking him silent. You're a woman? Kabinke, why are you saying him? Kabinke is female. Definitely, right? Sexual orientation, sex, female. Okay, so striking him, that's messed up. Okay. Scour every speck of dust and recount every single coin in the entire camp. We could set a trap for the thief. Okay, let's try that one. At least we get a chance. Plus 10%. You catch the thief. Good. Lost the kingdom of Varionel. You lost 24 stress. King Mogrim has replaced clan head Una, your liege, after being installed by a faction. To my brash vassal. Now I become steward. Good. Bring me more money. I need to conquer something. Clanstead of Carthald. Can I own clan head Una? Use the cast's ability to declare war on. How do I do that? Like Workstead is run by the king now. Okay, so I think this is now time to... Dang it. Moldering. Instead, can I claim land via Arcana? Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Okay, I guess I'll fabricate a claim. Because I'm okay with fabricating claim. That way I can get it. And then I don't have to wait. And then I'm going to have to slowly just take over everything. Priest offering. Marital confidentiality. I'm contemplating whether to share something with my wife the next time we are by ourselves, away from listening ears. The things I've learned about Augmen will be of great interest to her. What? That's fine. I don't want to get distressed. Can I declare war? Because I just need to take over everything. You have been appointed King Mogrim's court mage. Looking after me, you gain attentive care. Good. $4,800 out of 4,875. 30. I don't know why some of this is reducing. I do need to summon more Daedra. Eventually, whenever I get more mana. After my prowess goes up, I think I'll do a hunt one time, and then I'm going to take off these magical things. Nordic Ruins. Ruin quality 6 assists. Base success chance for new excavation will be 34%. Ruin difficulty required progress to finish an excavation stage is 1500. Current occupants, bandits, map melody, ongoing excavation stage 3 out of 5, progress plus 27, success chance 54%, minor artifacts found during, they may be sold for gold drakes or development at the end of the excavation. Okay. My daughter is in law with Nadia has given birth to a son. Since the little one is part of the Nocturnal Dynasty, he should be blessed with a good name. Did he get any good stuff? Hail. Okay. And attuned. Lethal, but not super good. There you go, stronger wise. getting a lot of children to give land to, and they'll all be a part of the Nocturnal dynasty. And then just slowly but surely crush it. Host a grand rite, definitely do this one. That way I can get it. The more the merrier. Who is this whore? Cyclada Prestor? Sure, the more the merrier. And then I'm going to read the Ancient Grimoire. Ask Varionel to instruct me in the art of charm, and I'll get a diplomacy. That's what I've been waiting for. Laugh, drink, and dance. The stress is not equal to diplomacy. Now I can just wait until another, because I need this can propose. So unlock that, and then hopefully next time I can get defensive negotiations. Those were well worth it. Go on a pilgrimage, that's all. It's an option. King Mogrim converted culture from East Marcher to Rest Holder. Another perk for the intrigue lifestyle, prison, feudal conflict, and then I'll get torture. And then after I get torture, it's time to go into the stewardry. Levy size plus 10%. And then we'll do some fabricate claims. I know I'll save up some money for this. It's gonna take some time since I don't have transmute. Hopefully my son has some mana. He does, and he can create an army. We need more Daedra, we need more Risen Dead. Clan head Ophigir. I don't like the fact that they have. I want to build up my army. To the handsome Varionel, I have prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the Linstead of Eversnow. You get an unpressed claim on Linstead of Eversnow. I'm completely fine with that. Spell book, let's pause that. Harpin Eldrick, he can cast a basic transmute spell. It's gonna cost 60 for only 20 gold. 4 times that to get 5 times. See, that's why I'd rather wait. At least do that one. Okay, so now I can declare a war. I'm getting 4-point gold. Did I get the upgrade? Is that why? No, it's 21 months, so I haven't even gotten the upgrade yet. And then when I get, I need to spend some money on getting all this good stuff. After I get burrs, I'll probably get the temple upgrade to get tax office. Tax offices, all holdings in this duchy plus 10%. And then I can go into Arbincel of Darkmoor. This is the Darkmoor Duchy. Blackmoor, Darkmoor, new duchy building. Then just do some upgrades. Cause I want stewardry so I can get more domain. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Military. Let's move here. Getting ready to attack that one. Priest Oflin, die. Oh, that's not the one I just selected. Ottoman Heinrich, die. 965, my claims. Instead of, you will use the strong hook you have on your Liege. I cannot declare war without using a hook on my liege due to the realm's laws. What the? What the? So I'm gonna have to wait? Declare a war? I don't have a claim on the land of Fairmore. It gains the contested titles. Land of Fairmore. I don't need the Land of Fairmore, I need the Duchy of Fairmore. Don't I have a whole claim? My claims on the Hold of Workstead. Your military strength is, and then I can just take. That was a waste of money. I don't want to use my strong hook. That's unfortunate. We'll just continue then and wait. What wars can High Chieftain? Their military strength is similar, but it doesn't look like that to me. I'm just better off using my money. Challenge rival to fight. To the brash Varionel, Boar, your crimes against me are irreprehensible. Meet me in single combat and let battle judge our differences. And then lethal single combat will commence. The victor loses stress, the loser gains stress. On decline, he gains 150. I spend 150. What is your prowess? 25 versus my prowess. Of course, you have a lot of prowess. That's why you choose. Our prowesses are each equally matched. Open spell book. Set a ritual immediately and get more prowess. Bound armor, that's giving me prowess. Night effectiveness. Fiend prof to just give me that extra boost. Give me extra prowess. Small health boost. Okay. I will accept. Glenad, Una, and I stalk around each other. Each Vanguard option. She wields a fearsome staff while I grip my own. Mace tightly. The deadly weapon feels cool and weighty in my grasp. The fight may only be till first blood, but that doesn't ease my nerves. Better woman than you have tried. Strict guard. You focus entirely on fending off Una. Low. Increase to your likelihood of success. No increase to your risk of entry. I'll show you how I lift my mace. Medium increase to your likelihood of success. Low increase to your risk of attack first, attack hard, and guard. Lightning assault. You try to overwhelm the Una at the start of the bout. You lose 6 stress because you are diligent. Definitely doing that. Putting all my strength into my first strike, I leap straight for Una, lifting my mace high into a crushing attack that sends her willing. Unexpectedly, Una managed to swing a vicious kick for my shin, momentarily hobbling me. My form is good with only small errors, and Una's stance is passable. Cannot be more than one well-placed strike away. Fool, take this. Feint and stab has happened. Low increased to her likelihood of success. Low increase to her risk of injury. High increase to your likelihood of success. You gain knife to hand for feint and stab. Feinting left with your mace, you stab right with an offhand dagger. Intrigue +4. The character has fallen into the habits of always keeping a sharp knife close by. That's the best you've got. You can't even hit me. It becomes harder to injure myself. Low increase to your likelihood of success. No increase to your risk of injury. Tire opponent. Playing it defensively for time, you allow Una to tire herself. No, I'm not doing that. Confident attack with skill and poise. You make a series of well-placed strikes. Medium increase to your likelihood of success. Low increase to your risk of injury. I don't care about injury. Knife to hand. I'm going to get that. I'll get more intrigue. Take this. Victory. Though they pull back just in time, my offhand stab almost ends this. Una springs for me. A single almighty concentrated spell almost ripping the mace from my hand, but I hold firm and lean into the strike. Evidently, I caught her weapon at the wrong angle, because it only takes a bit of wrench from me to send her staff flying away like a comically oversized arrow. The embarrassed yield comes as soon as Una processes what happened. I am victorious. Against the trait wounded, all temporary combat character modifiers have been removed. Okay, good. You lost 48 stress. Clan head gained 58 stress. Good. Where is she? Anyway. Faction to install clan head Una. To the right, run throne. Create Liberty faction. He wants to lower crown authority. Cannot be forced to join. Cannot be forced to join. Why not? My son, ever since I learned that my wife, Malarpina Amathursaya, has been unfaithful to our union, I look with suspicion upon everyone close to her. Every passing courtier are my own children. I do not question the heritage of my son Orion lightly, but doubt is gnawing at my mind. He is definitely my son. Intrigue challenge. Of course he is my son. Of course he is my son. Have you not seen his abilities? My spy master has come to me with a discovery. He is certain that my Pelin Fida is scheming against my Pelin Uriel. Your Pelin Fida, treacherous antagonist. Let the traitor be known to all. Throw her in jail. That's perfectly fine. I'll get another prisoner. 10 prowess. No wonder you were scheming. So I shall execute you. But first, I will torture you. All close family members. No one cares. Gain dark intrigue. Good. Oh, the sweet kiss of the whip. It might look innocent. They need to have more torture options. Okay. Now we can execute you. And I'll gain 50 prestige. All friends and lovers of Fida. No one cares. I don't know why it takes so long. Oh, it's because my levies are the ones that are alternating. Alderman Heinrich. My claims on the Linstead of Eversnow. Schemer discovered. My spy master is coming with grave news. It is my rival, clan head Ona, that is plotting against me. Oh, she's trying to fabricate a hook. The worthless fiend. If I take Carthwatch out right now, that's part of the reach, so I don't want to take it. I can't take the kingdom yet, because these people will stab me in the back, and I don't have anyone. I want to take out Falmore, but they have allies. So it looks like spouse broadening horizons. While my son and heir Arpin Eldrick certainly knows a thing or two about various poisons and their applications, Malarpinita Amathursaya thinks it is time for him to widen his horizons. I could acquire some new tones, prepare a few assignments, tutor him a little. Which subject do you think will benefit Eldrick the most? He is my spy master. Martial, diplomacy, martial, theology increases his learning. Yeah, increases learning. Okay, so here's the thing. I do need to kill someone. I need to crush someone. Arpenia is to die of North Brittleshire. Based on Arcana, that's perfectly fine. Everything's fine with her. Okay, I need to crush. I need to crush Fairmore. But to get Fairmore, declare war. Open Rowan's claim on the land of Fairmore. And this is because she has allies. So if I kill her, murder. 55% chance. That's because I don't have any murder schemes going on right now. See that? Probably that's why I need to stay in intrigue a little bit. And go ahead and get torture and then just go the schemer route and get the swift execution and a job done right. Just get the bonuses that way. Level her splendor increased. Your neighbor, High Queen Ayla, has won. It's not giving us any good things. We're doing well. We're doing well. It might have been a year already. Open. Oh, I need this prowess on just so we can finish these ruins. This ruins is increasing, which is good as well. I need Sun Guard is already Dragon Coat Exaltation. The poor and needy are always welcome to Amathusa's shrine. The Malapena of Grey March has become famous for her generous nature and her many works of charity. Her example has moved many dragon cultists to abandon their material possessions in the pursuit for a divine award. She is an example to us all. Greetings, my handsome liege. I would like to petition you in your wisdom to consider my claim for the land of Stepwatch. It is not right that Lindman Lovad should sit safely as a usurper in his castle, mocking my dynasty's birthright. Please, my lord, support your loyal vassal by taking up arms, as they will not recognize my claim willingly. I will act only if and I seek gain when the time is right. I'm completely okay with doing that, but right now, oh, he has no allies. Oh, you're definitely going down now. Why can't I declare war? Oh, I can declare war. You're over. Harper wants claims. You declared war. Let's move this. Let's move this to there. Oh, he's bringing all the army there. I was just gonna bring some of them. Let's raise all then. That's fine. No, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come here. I'll leave enough to Orion that is plotting against my Pelinoro. The worthless fiend. Orion, why are you doing that? Okay, so now 7 months left. Yeah, I can see where he goes. Because if I want to, Besieging. Leave enough soldiers in the army to continue the siege. And then kill him. 7 months left. What is this guy? Is this the army besieging? Okay, so those the dragon cultists. I'm gonna have this army 2,465 with not the L. $10. 2,468. What is their army? Their army is lower. 6 Pelons. And I don't know what that other is. Siege 17. Commander advantage. Commanded advantage 21. Aggressive attacker. Cautious leader. I'm completely okay with going over there. Halted stream under siege. That will be perfectly fine. I can unlock a new perk for the intrigue lifestyle. Good. So let's get torture. Gain the trait torture. And I could get schemer. I want to study magic again. So I can just have more options. But I also want stirred. Let's get swift execution and a job done right while I'm already in here. Because it looks like I plan on killing people. Court of Shadows, disrupt scheme, digging for dirt. Yeah, let me just wait. I've studied the Ayledun language for many moons. I personally penned this missive using the Ayledun script. A letter of friendship from a speaker of Nordic. I wish she has learned Ayledun impressive. To my regards. Yeah, we can play that. And I definitely want to get the like ally with her, more or less. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out where you're going. I'm going to valuable hostage and their Heimsker hostage join the siege of Stepwhite. I'm never gonna do that. Never gonna spend any money just for some petty thing. Hold mystical communion, definitely gonna do that. I can summon a dragon, but against this guy, not worth. Rumors, that's fine. Suspicious recommendation. I just need. What the? First army of Fairmore? Enemy ally joins. Besieging. Okay. That's not gonna help you. Fall of Riverwood. Occupy the city or sack it. No, I'm just gonna occupy the city. Okay, war's over. Enforce demands. Your ally share 10. Arpin Rowan gets the land of Stepwatch. Lendman Lavat of Stepwatch. Enforce demands. To the foppish Varionel, may your humors rot in your little body. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. Good. So now I can disband my armies. You now control Riverwood. I got 19 gold for that. Great. You can declare wars. He did good. So now we can promote faith and stepwatch. We didn't get Riverwood, but that's fine. Riverwood is part of Right but we got another piece of land. Did we already promote culture? Why is Hamveer not the culture? Resistance to settler, loss of county opinion. Why did we not Hamveer? Let's put Hamveer back. Yeah, settle our own people here. Culture, change that. Get some county control here. So now we're making 0.7 gold. Now we're at 2.7. Vassal taxes 2.8. Halted stream. What is this vassal domain? 1 and 3 holdings. Vassal Impel and Arp and Ruin. Is that what he wanted? 4 out of 3. He doesn't need Step and Watch. Revoke title. You cannot revoke a title from an ally without a title revocation reason. Modify vassal contract. Is that what he wanted? He needs to fix that. Dynasty head interaction. Claim a title held by Arp and Rowan for yourself. Oh, an Arpensel of Darkmoor. You already have a claim on this title, so why can't I just take it? New shrines established. I guess I have to wait. I thought being raided. That's not the issue. Grey March Golden Idol. As you enter the recently excavated central chamber of the ruins on a tour to evaluate Kabinke's progress, you see something that takes your breath away, filling you with a pleasure you can barely define. Set on some kind of idol. Set on some kind of altar, looking both fierce and lovely. Its gold shape flittering in the flames of the torch is an intricately crafted idol of some god unknown to you and perhaps forgotten to Tamriel at large. Take the idol, 60% chance. I get 150 and 3 minor artifacts. 39% chance I gain the trait wounded and 3 artifacts, and I lose prestige. The boulder crushes you to death, plus 10. Leave the idol, it might be booty trapped. There's plenty of other treasures in the room. I'm okay with being wounded, so I'll risk it. You spent 150. I gained the trait wounded. That's fine. Open spell book. Harpen Eldrick, 140. Man to wound for 60. Now I'm no longer wounded. Now we're making 4 points. So vassal collections are coming in. Month domain, 6 point church holding, and I'm getting income from court positions. So I need decision available, develop capital. 73 stress, that's fine. Plan of development. Grey March, development 9, neighbor ruling. So that's gonna bring me more taxes. Men at arms. I definitely want to grow my men at arms some more. But I need to save up a few more. After I finish exploring these ruins, excavation stage 4 out of 5. progress, so I'll probably complete the excavation stage, and then we'll probably call it an episode. Maybe I need to deal with Fair more. Now this Gray March is this big. Missing hides. Ronaldo approaches me with a grave face, and before I can ask her anything, tells me that she woke up this morning to find out that she has been robbed, as her servants recounted, by some boish who stole precious boar hides from her. Ronaldo asks for my help and waits for my response. No worries, Ronaldo. I will get your hides back. Why can't you solve your own problems? I gained 75 prestige. Is this my... Oh, my Pellin? Oh, she's my Pellin. That's fine. Ronaldo's missing hides. The entourage returned with some surprising news. The boys responsible were actually under direct orders of the respective Feindel, who was very offended by Ronaldo. Speaking to the warriors that the entourage brought to me to confirm the story that Ronaldo was stealing hides from the camp's herds proved it to be true. They were taking back what was rightfully theirs. You gained 4 respect for 10 years. I gained 75 prestige and 20 dead with 20 dread, which is good. You need to stop stealing stuff. You go on a pilgrimage, host feast. I don't need a call hunt. I know I need to get more of the dragon priests, because the dragon priests are my siege units. Everyone else is just there. So they're gonna add siege, so it's gonna be okay. I can upgrade that a little bit more. I want to focus on getting a little bit more money, because when this Barsh stuff is complete in 8 years, faction created against King Mogram, spouse's patron of Marla Pano Amatherasiah. All these factions against my liege. Crown authority. Force demands. The faction will send an ultimatum to the faction target. If accepted faction demands will be fulfilled. If the target does not accept, there will be a civil war. King Mogram. I still can't fight him yet. I can summon a dragon if I do get to war with him, but it's still not time. You unlock a new perk for intrigue. Let's go swift execution and get the job done right. Declare war. I don't like these alliances that they got going on, because I wanna crush Fairmore. Your acquaintance father died. Did not. Oh, I did. Oh, I had a person there. Prisoner. Gestur Staghorn would not accept this. Not accept a ransom. So he shall get tortured. Move to house arrest. Why cannot? Closer to destitute. Arcana affinity. Or I can just create an undead thaw, because right now he is melancholic and the thief. Curious. Negotiate release. And I could just disrupt. From dungeon to house arrest. Why would I do that? You can just stay in the prison, since he doesn't want to ransom. Will not accept. Why? That's. I guess he's just gonna be executed. I gain 100 piety. That's fine. Get executed. We don't care about those human races. They didn't care about us. I should get Fairmore. Like, if I get that stewardry thing, I don't have to rush to kill her. Like, I can get the murder scheme, but I can get another point in intrigue. Or I can just wait until she dies. She's at 44, so that's an issue, and I have to deal with that primary heir. And then they'll call allies in to protect them. So the best way for me to do this is declare war on him, then summon the dragons. But it's not all, my dragons aren't all powerful. Greetings, Malarp and Varionel of Grey March. I've studied the Aliadun language for many moons. I personally penned this missive using the Aliadun script, a letter of friendship from a speaker of Nordic. Impressive. Declare war. Arp and Rowan's claims. Oh, that's his claims. I want the whole duchy of Fairmore. I could fabricate a claim on it, but I really just want to generate money first. We'll see what we're like after we finish progressing towards clearing these ruins. We could go on a pilgrimage, but that's only going to give us piety, which doesn't give anything. Basically, call a hunt, host a feast is not going to give me anything I want. Witchcraft induction, indulgent nocturnal, gain 20 opinion of you. Offer Arp and Rowan a guardian, make someone in his court. She's already so old. They probably have their teaching them their own things, which is good. How old is she? 115. Let's do a seduce. Sleeping with her and possibly making her my lover. Let's just do that. Produce another child and heir. A scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my concubine Kabenke. We must stop the villain. Oh, this is the clanstead of Fairmore. And duchy titles. Oh, so the whole title is the clanstead, or is that Linda Fairmore? No, I want the whole duchy. Nocturnal. More than friends, Amethyrsai and I make our way through the castle town of Silent Moon. As we come upon a square with a lovely fountain, we stop to take in the bustling activity all around us, our entourage momentarily fading into the background. Let us toss a coin and wish for romance. I think that is already fantasizing about us, or at least romance in general. Gains budding injures. Possible outcomes. The scheme seduce gains bad impressions. Let's toss a coin and wish for romance. I remember that time when... Sure, let's spend the gold. Can we finish them off and just do Weirwood? More than friends. Amethyrsai gladly stands by my side, tossing a coin into the water of the fountain and meeting my gaze with a smile. The rest of the walk is tinged with an amiable tone brought on by a shared wish. She truly is a benign woman. Declaring war will break a truce, which is fine. To put on an act, an overheard whisper and a sharp glare are the final pieces that make the puzzle fall into place. My court priestess Lotta is more well versed in the art of intrigue than she would have everyone believe. To know there is a woman like that at court makes me rather nervous. However, I might learn a lot if I can get her to trust me. I'll convince her that we are cut from the same cloth. You might gain an intrigue lifestyle perk, that's fine. Realm, high crown authority, past absolute crown authority, level of fame required, exalted among men. Might makes right. The law can also be unlocked with the right innovation. Tyranny gain plus minus 25% direct to vassal. Clan government vassal provide at least 25% of levies and 10% income. So I need exalted among men. To put on an act, it takes many days, but at long last I constantly stumble upon Zaslada while she is alone. Lady Zaslada, I have been meaning to. If you walked into a room to find your spouse yelling at a young page for dropping a plate, what would you do? Is she testing me? Maybe this is my opportunity to convince her that we have a lot in common. Page would be punished, of course. They both would have to tell me what happened. I would ask both of them to present their side of the conflict. What is she? Bold skeptic, novice physician, temperate, fickle, cynical. Okay, I think she would. Both would have to tell me what happened. Isn't this the same thing? I would ask both of them to present their side of the conflict. It's the same thing as the other one. To put on an act, she pauses, grimacing as she is tasting something sour before continuing. In the middle of a march to battle, just as you are setting up camp, an officer approaches you to ask what should be done with a spy that has been caught. Make an example. First, I will make sure that the spy is treated well. A spy, no matter what, we march on. Make an example of the spy. Her eyebrows creep down and her gaze grows cold. To make a decision, say that all taxes in the county will be raised, and it comes to your attention that one of your vassals openly questions that decision. How do you react? She's temperate, finical, and will act against you. If only I knew more about her. Shrine of Green Spring Hollow. Punishment is the only option. We all have our differences. It wouldn't bother me. No one question me like that. I will confront the vassal. Nah, I accept questions. She frowns and takes a step back. I would appreciate it if you did not approach me regarding this again. Before I have time to respond, she has already started moving down the hallway, every step cloaking her further in shadow. You gain learning to read people. Hostile scheme power +5. I didn't get the intrigue because I didn't know. My spy master has come to me with grave news. It is my son Orion that is plotting against my concubine Kabinke. What is he doing? 54? Well, nausea. What is he? Shy, lustful, etheric, intelligent. His intrigue is high. -45 cold. At your court, Grey March. Enforced divorce. I could imprison him. I could offer him leechdom. The hysterical fiend. So we still wait. Deft diplomacy. My Chancellor Jodgir has worked hard to convince our neighboring realms and vassals that the peace treaty I entered with Linda and Levad of Riverwood is flawed, illegitimate, and unfair to me. I am once again free to declare war upon him as I please. Incredible work. Great. He's lucky. What else can be taken? Skolvar? Neighboring and fellow vassal? Can't declare war on him. Claim land via Arcana. Lind of Skorvar. I'm perfectly fine with that. Using prestige for that. Reading and Silent Moon. The celebration had come to an end, and the evening's entertainment seemed to be over. When Lalapuna and Mithurasaya suggested a meeting, a clerk soon arrives, wondering what the guests would like to hear, and I see my chance to impress Amithurasaya. Something pious like the Mona. Let's be entertained. The forest dark. Nah, she wants to hear something religious. As clerk reads for us, Amithurasaya seemed completely engrossed. She later approached me. Good choice, Varionel, she says, and it was great, wasn't it? Pause. Okay. So another person bites the dust. Who's his allies? Chillwind. And Chillwind is all the way over there. Of Grey Winter. 433. Please explain to me, where is Grey Winter? Oh, okay. So take Govar and take Grey Winter. Declare war. Clanstead of Valtheim. Which one's the Clanstead? Hell, that's the duchy title. And the military strength is similar to ours. That's because he has allies. Clanhead Ophigir of Valtheim. How much is his? What's his garrison like? 560. Because I don't want to like work on my money. I will declare war on him. Land of Skolvar. Cost 156 prestige. That is completely fine. Location is outside your realm. That's correctly fine. Okay, right here. Now this is time to bring my military. Raise all the risen dead. Merge them all together and get Nathalel. Let's go. Ally, Lindblom, and Ringville. That's perfectly fine. Max 12 months left. That's perfectly fine. My beloved wife. The servants have all been sent away, and our bed has been decorated with seashells. As Malapriana Amathursaya enters our chamber, she smiles amiably and joins me without any hesitation. With the help of hands, mouths, and limbs, we reaffirm the devotion we swore before Alduin, perhaps in a more carnal fashion than needed. As we were united in marriage, we are now united in heart. Ends your scheme? Okay. Yeah, let's... Every woman for herself. Istramaya is fiddling nervously with her sleeve as I open the door to my chambers. What is she doing here at this hour? My deepest apologies, but I must speak with you in private. I have discovered something very interesting. Istramaya has uncovered a secret of clan head owners. She is willing to share it with me if I let her off the hook. I swear, after this you will owe me no longer. But I must speak with you in private. Discover the secret of clan head owners. Think you can make demands of me? I would rather have you in my pocket than her. Give me the demands. What's the secret? Illicit lover? Do I have a hook against her? Blackmail? I gain a weak hook. Oh, she's only... No one cares about her. She's all the way over there. The big war with Whiterun. Your armies are raised. Gets an unpressed on claim. I already have a claim. Valtheim. Let me finish this war first. Enemy ally joins war. Was that an older one? Now let's pause. Convert faith. Cultures being converted. Okay, great. I need to end these alliances. Intrigue lifestyle, good. Get a job done right. Let's go with stewardship. Just so I can get development growth and realm capital. I definitely want to get this one. And then this architect is going to help me. Garrison size, not that much. But I do plan on building a lot anyway. So let's get income. That's going to help me some stuff. And that should be good, I think. So that's the goal. I know I'm losing some units. I got daily siege progress 1.1. There's rampant disease plus 20%, prowess 8%. So it's probably doing the disease because I have the risen dead. Counters heavy infantry, terrain effect, size 5 of 7. If only I could increase them. So now I can enforce the demands. You get Lind of Skolvar. Enforce the demands. So be it. Disband all armies. Courtiers. Who do I have? Prisoners. Brynjolf. Brynjolf, what are you doing here? What are you good at? Nothing worthy. Oh, this is probably not the Brynjolf I know anyway. Torture. Oh, lava, you don't have anything. Torture. Torture. Everyone gets tortured. Prowess, good. Algot, torture. Regurda, torture. Loses 60 opinion of you. That's fine. Torture. Those rats. Complicated matters. There's nothing like good old rack. The sound then bones. Okay, it does have different ones. The sound when bones and sinew snap is quite unforgettable, but not as unforgettable as the pain our lava is soon to experience. It had to be done. They're gonna all break. 50% that they gain the track. Gain lunatic. Prisoner taken. Now we can see, now that I tortured everyone, now we can see if people would want a ransom, not for 7 gold. Oh, lava, no one's gonna ransom. No one wants to ransom. Ooh. Get a weak hook? Nah. And none of them have anything decent that I really need. Hodville Tallow Hand. This is decent. So you can be an undead thrall, convey for. Yeah, we can use you. For you, Brynjolf, I'll wait until I can come back and torture again. I'll wait. We'll keep you there for another year or so. Your hook on King Mulgrim has expired. Why didn't you tell me? Oh, I'm above the dome main limit. 2 of 3. Mystical communion reputation, that's fine. Skorvar and they do need an upgrade, but I plan it on giving them anyway. Claims, Hold of Workstead. What are my titles? Lordship of Stendal. Arpensel of Darkmoor. Grant to not that, not Kobinke. Where's Eldrick? Whoever has the most intrigue. Ha. Okay, Arp and Eldrick. Grant titles to Arp and Eldrick. Arpensel of Lordship of Stendhal. He can have those. Remains your vassal. The penalty for being above the domain limit is reduced. Great. Now holds the Arpensel and other titles. That's perfectly fine. More vassals taxes. 3.1. Wolf focus plus 10%. That's good. Going to pilgrimage, hold feast. 4 years and then I get burrs. And then the ruins are almost taken. Perfect. Grey March night ambush. Kaminke brings sad news from Admoran ruins. At Grey March there was an ambush on our forward camp in the night by Draugr Rites, and many of the workers are dead. Morale at the site has fallen to a new low, and many of the surviving workers are threatened to walk out. Send a party to kill the ambushers. Martial challenge. Pay the survivors the wages of their fallen comrades. Plus 5% chance. I don't want to take that risk. Let's just get the 5% chance. So what, do I wait? Oh, so now I have to, so now I'm at 5 of 5. Has declared war on King Nazgûl. Why did you do that, you fool? Declare war. I just have to wait until either they win or lose, and then I can kill them. But we're gonna do that, and Arp and Rowan can marry. Who are we gonna marry him with? Has claims on the following titles: Indosia, Woman of Arp and Rowan. Oh, he took a, how do you say it? He took a concubine, which is fine. Cassetdia, she's hale but lowborn. Amory Nocturnal, your great granddaughter, she has club footed for some reason. Probably will let him find his own marriage. He can do that. But anyway, thanks for watching.